Yep.
Mick, go ahead in. Jack, go ahead in, bud. General thoughts? Points are hard to come by. Points are hard to come by. It's tough to win a season series, especially this early in the year. You knew Vermont was going to come out and play hard. The challenge for us is, as a somewhat inexperienced group, would we be satisfied with 2 points in our first hockey win and move on? Again, I liked how we came out. I thought for the majority of the game we played pretty smart. We had some guys get some big-time minutes for us. I think they might have gotten a little bit more now, but all in all, 3-point weekend against a really emerging, difficult Vermont team. We'll lick our wounds and get back to work.
It seemed like some of those younger guys are getting important minutes. Like Christie was out there on the power play late. I think Christie had a big D-zone job in overtime. Just throwing these guys to the fire, but they seem to be responding pretty well.
Yeah, it's that's the fun part. This time of year too is you find out a lot about your team, both as individuals and then also as a group. So we've come back. I mean, that's 2 times this weekend we came back from deficits. Even in Alaska, we were down 4-0. We battled back. If we didn't keep giving them goals, we might have made it a game. So it's a very resilient group, and you look at a guy like Jordan Hayward or Brendan Ellis or Mikey Collins, who I think might have been had as good a weekend as he's had since he's been here. Those are good examples for our freshmen to follow.
Can you talk about Sheridan's performance tonight?
Yeah, I thought Raz was good. He didn't get a lot of action early, and then much like last night, we decided to play a little more in our zone in the third than the first 2 periods. Thought that save in overtime was awesome, really good. I've said all along, and I believe it. I think we've got, I think our goaltending position is going to end up being strong. Some of these guys are still scraping the rust off, but I think when push comes to shove, it's going to be an area of strength for us.
Are you looking to keep it as like a pivot, one night Raz, one night Sam, or are you looking to?
Hey, I mean, we're evaluating all the time, and it's one of those things where every time I take putting a lineup together pretty seriously, because you're always going to disappoint some guys that want to play. So, we crunch the numbers, and it's not rocket science, but we try to weigh out everything. And when we put our lineups together, we put the team that we think's got the best chance to win.
Just talk about your team's response after those 2 quick goals. You kill that penalty and then get back in the game.
Yeah, I mean, Rhett Bly's a guy that goes really underappreciated. All he does is win face-offs and kill penalties for us, and block shots. And had a nice goal last night. His line of Gouldy, singles, and Bly really epitomizes Merrimack hockey in my mind. They give you everything they got, and that really helped stem the tide a little bit. You kill that power play, and now the momentum's back to at least 0. The ice isn't tilted against us, so that was a huge kill. We haven't been killing great of late, and so it was good to see.
Talk a little bit about Singleton, just